Alright guys, in today's video we're going to be working on my new Jon Boat I got this 12-foot V-bottom for about $375. Got registration, so that's good. And then just almost done building this trailer with free materials. Just got to get a few more things buttoned up on it and then paint it, but we're going to be mainly working on the boat in this video. I've started a little bit on it. I got a few of these hooks on, 3D printed hooks. Probably should just get metal ones, but we'll see. I had this motor from last year I bought from my uncle. I ordered a new impeller for it, but this old one looks fine, but I think it just got too worn out. Like, it doesn't have enough pressure pushing out on the walls of that pump to pump the water out. But yeah, I just worked on putting a new fuel line on there and everything, so that's looking good. Of course it's kinked now, but I'm gonna take this motor off, take this board off. I'm putting a piece of 3/4 inch plywood all the way down the whole transom, and then back here I might put another piece down at least to there, or probably put a piece of aluminum down, or both, because I want to put a 18 horsepower hang kai on this. That'd be pretty sick. This is not enough power, but it's just what I got for now. I'm also gonna put a plywood deck on here, and then back here I'll have it covering, so I have all the compartments in there. Then maybe hydroturf on everything. That's gonna be too expensive though. Also, I gotta put this hook in for the trailer. Hopefully it doesn't crack the welds too bad. I think I'm gonna see what I got for metal and make a piece that fits in that V part, so it spreads the load out evenly. Come with these paddles too, but yeah, so I guess the first thing I'll do is get started on taking this transom apart. Alright, so a quick update. I got one board cut for the transom. This thing's gonna be strong. We got it going down almost to the bottom. Goes right around the plug if it was held in place right, but then I'm gonna have a full one going like this, and up and all the way up to here, and then I'll put some wood screws in here, so that can't keep doing this. So that transom should hold up to the 18 horse I want to put on it for sure. I might change this. It looks kind of stupid, but we'll see what happens. And then on the front, I got the holes drilled for this front hook. Can't see right there. So that fits in there nice. Not perfect, but I guess it will work. I'm gonna silicone that, but I'm 3D printing the piece for this part so it will clamp it better. So tomorrow I might go get another sheet of plywood for this back part. I can finish the transom up, and I'll fix these little parts that are loose, and then that'll be good. I'm gonna wait to build the deck and stuff until I go and test it, but I should be able to do that like within a week or two once I get this trailer all registered and everything. Alright, I just made this on my 3D printer, this spacer block, so it evenly tightens in here. It fits perfect. No gap, perfect spacing. And this plate just goes on. The nuts. Nice, perfect fit. So I'm gonna get that on there. I got some silicone put on there, and I'll show you after it's done. That came out really clean. Got it all siliconed up and double nutted. That should be really nice. And I don't think the plastic should melt. I mean, it should be perfectly fine. I'll add a little cushion to it so it doesn't rip the whole front of the boat off. But all I'm having that for is the just for the trailer anyway. Leave it loose for the night until that dries, I guess. I got that. Got that. So I guess I'll just have to pick up some plywood for that, and we can do the rest of the mods. Alright, so I got a new impeller. Hopefully that fits. Then I got some more plywood. Got this strong piece on the outside. I got some. I cheaped out and didn't buy the 3/4 inch pressure treated. Bought some like, I think it's just a little bit bigger than 1/2 inch. Who knows? The pressure treated weighed about 150 pounds, so I didn't feel like carrying that. And I might put the front deck on, so I don't need it that heavy duty, and I don't want to weigh this boat down that much. So let's get the, I guess I'll put the impeller together in the lower unit first. Alright, I got that in. Alright, I'm gonna get this wood cut roughly now, and we'll try getting that mocked up. I got that piece roughly cut in. I'm gonna have to drill out these rivets to get these pieces off, so I can get this board all the way down in there. That one. Brand new paint. Yeah, painted the trailer, by the way, if I didn't say. And actually, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, we're going to have to drill these rivets out, and I'll be back when that's done. Alright guys, so I just got this, my dad helped me get this all cut up pretty good. So I got that notched out for everything. The angles fit pretty good. Now I just gotta drill out the holes before I paint it. So I'm gonna do this one, that one, that one. And then I'll draw a line to line up down to here, then one here, then draw all those. But hopefully that should hold it stronger. With these two pieces, I think I should be able to hold 18 horse on there. Hopefully. Alright, I just got these boards painted for the transom so we can get that back together now. I got this stuff. Probably gonna regret using it. If I ever had to replace these boards, it's probably not gonna come out whatsoever, but we don't gotta worry about that. So I'll get on the time lapse and then I'll get this put on. And I can put this motor back together finally. Alright, there we go. Got everything bolted on, extra heavy duty. Only thing I gotta do is put 2 screws that are short into these holes right there. And then paint these 2x4s. But I'm gonna do that after I paint the front deck part. But yeah, I'd say it's pretty sturdy. All my weight on it, it's barely moving. So I think that will hold the motor I want to put on it. The old Hankai 18. I don't know. We'll see. See how fast it goes with the 6-force first. Hopefully, I just put the new impeller in. Hopefully that works. So I'll have to test that tomorrow. But yeah, I got a lot done on it today. Alright guys, I got the front deck marked out. Right here. Probably mess it all up, probably won't fit, but we'll see. Gonna get cutting that out now. Alright, there we go. Got it all on. Doesn't fit very good, but it works good enough for me. Just need to add about 2 support 2x4s. One right here for sure. Then if I cut a compartment, 2 under that. But then you could just take it right out. So work on this a little bit more the next few days and get the 2x4s and the compartments cut out and take that all the stuff off and paint it, and then we'll be good to go test it. Could be another week or 2 though till then. Alright, so I don't know where I left off on this, but I got the whole front deck painted and compartment done. Now I'm putting on this flooring. Hopefully I don't mess it up, but should have enough to do the whole boat, the seats and the floors. I gotta see though, because I think I have enough for the front seats, but maybe not the front floors, but we'll see. Here's what I got so far. It looks 10 times better already. I'll be happy if I get the enough for this and that. Alright, I don't know why I didn't film any more of this, but we got the trailer finished up, the boat finished up. I've done a few tests now. It goes pretty good. I never showed this compartment, but it's pretty nice. I got the hydroturf all the way up to the front under it. And the compartment goes down and hides pretty well. And then I also I put these aluminum bars in instead of the 2x4s. Works the same and looks way better. So I'll put in a few clips I got of me driving around. It goes about 15 with me in it, and then about 9 to 12 miles an hour with 2 people. So it doesn't go too fast. I think I'm gonna order this Pankai 18 horse as soon as I can, so we can be going like 30. see you in the next one.